Today I'll be showing you how I painted some Frostgrave Barbarians. You can use these as Vikings or really whatever you want. I also used some oathmark parts on them, like this banner. After a primer of gray, I paint all their skin with a mix of flat flesh and basic flesh by Vallejo. I painted all the red areas with heavy red by Vallejo. And I painted most of their fur and some of their hair with fur brown by Army Painter. Then I got the Vallejo wooden leather kit, which has a lot of really nice tones that I used on these figures, such as wood grain I used on all the wood areas, chocolate brown on a lot of their boots and some of their hair and some other areas, smoke, which is a really nice brown color, unrelated to the kit, khaki for some of their blonde hair, and highlighted with pale sand, orange ochre on some of their fur and some of their ginger hair, paint all the silver areas with oily steel by Vallejo, some bronze areas with Tiny Tin by Vallejo. I used some Necromancer Cloak on some really dark gray areas to contrast from the smoke and the black. Base coat some areas with Ivory by Vallejo. And then just cover these figures with a mix of Agrax Earthshade and Dark Tone. Paint a couple areas with Dark Prussian Blue. Highlight some of their skin with Light Flesh by Vallejo. Paint a couple areas off-white with Deck Tan. I applied a couple transfers from the Space Wolf kits. And yes, I did paint a Norway flag on the back of this guy's cape. Covered our bases with Valhalla Blizzard or whatever other snow texture paint you have. And after a matte varnish, here we are. But what do you guys think? You think they turned out alright? Do you not? You have these figures? You have your own way of painting them. Let me know in the comments below.